guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caira and I make videos on tips, tricks, and organization for small space living. Today's video is kind of more about like moving and moving to a new place. How the heck do you make friends living in a new city? This is something like everyone told me is hard as an adult, like when you move somewhere new, but I've always kind of felt like I consider myself a pretty social butterfly. I was like, it's fine, like I'll make friends. I've never had a problem making friends in the past. Newsflash, making friends in the past has always been going to college where everyone just wants to make friends and nobody knows anybody, and then going to work in a full-time job where I'm with the same people all day, every day, 5 days a week, so you naturally become friends. It has been so hard and so different in Chicago, and it's something that I just did not anticipate being a challenge for me. So if you haven't seen my previous videos, I am not currently working a full-time job. I'm teaching English online to kids in China through VIP Kid, and I am also dog walking, kind of side hustling while I really grind out at YouTube. It's been awesome, and I've loved being my own boss and being able to make up my own schedule and everything. But with that, I don't have an office that I go to talk to people every day. I do not get nearly as much social interaction as I have in the past, and it's just been really weird. Not to mention, the weather in Chicago has just been absolutely terrible. It's just been rainy like every single day, so it's not even like I can go hang out at like a park or sit outside at a coffee shop and work. So I've been making a very conscious effort to try and make friends, and I feel like I've come up with a couple things that have been really helpful for me, so I figured like I might as well pass on that information in case anybody else is struggling with this, to see if I could help you. First thing I did, and I feel like this is kind of obvious, is reach out to anyone you know in that city. If you know literally anybody, you don't have to be their friend, but just if you know them, reach out. Everyone is really open to becoming friends, but I feel like no one wants to push themselves. But if you come out and you're super honest and you say like, hey, I just moved here, I don't know anyone, I feel like people are really open to that and would be happy to meet up with you. Another thing I've done is joined, I guess I technically didn't really join, but like tagged along on a couple intramural sports. My boyfriend's company does different intramural sports, so like I went with them to dodgeball, and just going really helps me meet people. And if they start up a new team for a new sport, I probably would sign up and play. But even if I wasn't dating him and I was trying to meet people, I would sign up for any intramural sport, because people do those literally just for the social interaction. No one goes to play and be good and win. Literally people just go to have fun. So that's a great way. If you played something in high school or in college, like absolutely like do those sports, because you'll be good at it. I am terrible at every single sport, so it's kind of embarrassing, but it's a good way just to put yourself out there. And if you show up and you don't know anyone, just say it and be like, hey guys, I'm new, I just joined, like I don't know anyone, I just moved to Chicago, or wherever you just moved. I don't think it's that even that people feel sorry for you, but I think people just get it more. So I've had to get really comfortable with just being like, hey, I'm new here, like I don't know anybody, and that line like has helped me meet a lot more people. I've also been going to like different events, so like my apartment complex has had a couple different events. I'm going to those literally just to make friends, and it was so scary, but it works out well. And the worst thing that's gonna happen is someone will be polite to you. Like no one's gonna be rude, you know, and if they are, screw them. You might have someone who's polite but then doesn't really want to like follow through with conversation, and that's fine, but like at least you tried. Another thing I did was I reached out to just anyone I knew back home and asked them like, hey, if you know anyone that lives in this city, I don't know anybody, so like if you have people that you could introduce me to, I'd really appreciate it. It's just a way to get yourself out there, and I feel like I'm going on these like girl dates to like try and make friends. As long as you're open to that, people will be really open to meeting up with you. And even if you don't become friends, just like having another friendly face and like that social interaction, it just helps a lot. Lastly, one of the big things I've been doing is my apartment complex has a gym in it, and it's not just like our gym, like other people who don't live here can pay to come to this gym, and there's classes every day. There's like a lot of people that go to them, and so I'm trying to go to them really regularly, 3 if not 4 times a week, which honestly like I don't even like the gym that much. I feel like if I keep going to these classes, because it's like one of those things that everyone like has such a love-hate, you kind of start bonding with the people around you, and it's kind of just given me more of that sense of community that I don't have because I'm not in an office. Even if I had friends around, unless it's a big group, I still feel like I'm missing that sense of community, and I've been getting that from these workout classes, seeing those same people and working out, and it just makes me feel better about myself. Like there will be days where I'll sit in my apartment and I'll work all day and I'll go walk a bunch of dogs, and like I'll really grind and I'll do great and like I'll make a good amount of money that day, but I haven't talked to anyone literally all day long, and then at the end of the day I just feel like I haven't accomplished anything by going to that workout class. At the end of the day, it makes it, no matter what I've done, it makes me feel like I've done a big accomplishment, and being around like those people and stuff, like it just leaves me feeling so much better at the end of the day. The last thing I'm considering doing, which I haven't done yet, is everyone keeps talking about Bumble BFF. If you don't know what that is, Bumble is an app. It's like a dating app. Bumble BFF is a dating app for people who want to make friends. I am open to doing this, but I haven't done it yet just because I'm like trying to just see how I do on my own, I guess. And also like I'm kind of just pausing on that one and seeing how it goes. But I might do that too. I don't know. It's been weird. It's been a huge adjustment. I've never had a hard time making friends, and now I'm just like, I don't even know where to go to meet people. If you've moved to a new city and you have any advice on how the heck I can have more social interaction in my day, please comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and click that big red subscribe button. It means so much to me. Oh, and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is just Caira Button, and shoot me a message and say you're a subscriber, and I'd love to follow you back. I want to get more in touch with you guys and know more about like your lives and feel like I have a better connection. So I would love to be able to follow more subscribers on Instagram. I will see you guys next time. Bye.